Urban Legend with Levins, you know what it is, man. Let's talk about it. This is the thing from the Jay-Z verse on DJ Khaled album that I feel like everybody is missing. It's one line. It's very subtle. It's very Jay-Z-esque. And if you don't know what he's talking about, you're going to miss it. But this is what Jay-Z said on DJ Khaled's album. Jay-Z rapped and he said, Hove did. They said they don't know me internationally. Niggas on the road did. What is he referring to when he says that? He's referring to this clip from 50 Cent and how 50 Cent always says this about him, that he's bigger than Jay-Z internationally. They don't know Jay-Z as much as they know him, Eminem, or Beyonce. Check out this clip from 50 Cent.
I mean, Tim, you're aware of international. You are like Flex here. I've always said that. I always felt like that, right? And there ain't never been no 50 Cent Jay-Z conversations questioning whether there was a competition between the two of us. There's a huge difference in energy internationally in 50 Cent and Jay-Z. In fact, his largest selling record sold 430-something thousand copies. My largest selling records, plural, two of them sold 5 million. That's Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. You know, so it's a huge difference in who we are with each other internationally. Let them be fooled in America and think there's a competition there. Because America can be purchased. We can buy it with marketing dollars. You see what I'm saying? But the rest of the world, there's not enough marketing dollars to go around to change the way the rest of the world feels about you. You know, but the work that Beyonce did makes it great.
So that's the thing that 50 Cent says a lot about Jay-Z. He said it in multiple interviews. I actually have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 more clips of 50 Cent saying that about Jay-Z that I could play right now. And, you know, that's honestly a fair point that 50 Cent makes. 50 is huge internationally. I've been out of the country. I've spoken to people that's from out of the country, and they all kind of agree. Most people out of the country, out of the United States, don't really know who Jay-Z is in most countries. You start going into certain areas, they just don't know who he is. But Jay-Z is so huge in America, and being married to Beyonce, it just helps him internationally. It helps his brand, you know, and it makes him more visible. But without those things, it is kind of true. They don't know Jay-Z as much as they know 50 Cent. So those topic points from 50 Cent is really what's inspiring Jay-Z to write those lines on the DJ Khaled album. You know, and Jay is just pretty much saying, yeah, I may not have been as big as you internationally, but I'm still that nigga. And you got to respect Jay for always finding a way to be cool, even if he feels like he's taking a loss, or if he feels like in competition he may not be winning in a certain category. He still finds a way to make himself seem like the cooler guy out of the two. And you got to respect that about Jay-Z. It doesn't take away from him being the GOAT. It doesn't take away from his ability. It doesn't take away from what we know Jay-Z is. But Jay-Z is not as big internationally as 50 Cent is. And that's fine. But Jay-Z is still who Jay-Z is. You know, and it's funny that Jay-Z throws those little lines out and only 50 gonna know, or people that are really deeply, deeply, deeply rooted in the culture and kind of know what's going on are gonna know what he's talking about when he says those lines. And I'm sure Jay-Z knows that nobody's gonna be able to catch it except certain people. And that's why I made this video for y'all. I didn't want y'all to miss it. You know what I mean? Those are them little subtle lines that everybody overlooks. But that was definitely a shot at 50 Cent.